That was gonna be super duper 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 awesome. That's the camera. That's the game. That's the camera. That's the game. That's the chat. That's the camera. That's the... Oh, frick, wait, this is all... You guys can all hear this. Oops. My bad. My bad, my bad. What was I looking for? I was looking for... Button. You. That's not the window I wanted open. I wanted to have open chat on my... Oh, frick, I'm still listening to myself in my ear. Hold on. Monitor off. There, now I don't have to listen to myself talk. Holy moly. I just wanted to pull up my YouTube chat. Is that not... Oh, there it is. Is that it? That's what I really wanted to see, not the live panel. I don't need to see how many people... Hey! Hello! It's been so long. I'm so sorry. It's been so long. It's been way too long since I streamed. Hold on. I'm trying to get my chat on my computer next to my camera, and it just vanished, and I don't know what happened to it. Come back. Oh, no, that's not it. That was the wrong button. There it is. Close. Move that. Coolio. Just gonna real fast slap a message in here. Yeah, I've just been... I let school take over my life. My bad, my bad. Yeah. There we go. No, don't connect to... Technical difficulties. Okay, just leaving that in the chat so that people, well, it hopefully as people come in and maybe we get a couple, they'll want to talk and chat and say hi and stuff. And I need to figure out why my phone wants to keep on attaching to my you. I need to delete you as a source. I don't want to use my phone for the camera. I have an actual camera now. What am I looking for? Yo, dude, school's been so crazy. I'll get into that in a minute. I just want to delete this source. How do I delete this? Oh, there's the delete source button. Remove iPhone. Yes. Yes. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's get into some Splatoon. Do I sound okay? I'm trying a different mic. It's a DJI Lav mic. My computer is a laptop, so it doesn't handle a ton of accessories being plugged in at the same time all the time. And I've already got my Switch capture device and my camera capture device plugged in, and my monitor plugged into my laptop. Ooh, I forgot there was a new Splatana. Well, we have to try the new Splatana. Where's my... Yeah, funny kimono thing. No. Awesome. Great. Perfect. That is all I wanted to hear. So maybe next time if we're feeling funny, we'll try the actual like regular microphone thingy. I got a new email the other day from the thing. Okay. Plan for today is to just get back into... Here's the thing. Even though I'm doing school, I have free time. It's like I just need to like actually set aside time to just hop on my computer for a couple hours and play Splatoon or something else, whatever. I don't know why I'm still in a pool. I have no idea what pool that is. First play of the day. Boo. But yeah, so oh man, where do I start with talking about school? Let's get into... Oh, awesome! It's Splat Zones. This is great. This is exactly what I want to see. This is... maybe we should have done a test run of Tier 4 for the new weapon, but... man, I haven't played on this game in a while. So, the deal with school. Why have I been gone for so long? Basically, I'm a lazy SOB, but no, more than that, well, where do I start? I think the main time that I got busy and stopped doing literally anything was last July. Let's see, when did we start? Last March. Last March, March 2025. That's where we'll start. 5 years after COVID started. I got into a BYU live production of High School Musical. And so that kind of took over my life because that was also the semester that I was applying to the school's acting program. Any funny names in here? But anyway, so that was a blast. High School Musical was a blast. First Splatoon, learn to jump and strike, just pop out. Yeah. Dude, this Splatoon is so fun. I know I'm so bad at it. I'm so rusty on this game. You're gonna watch me die and lose a lot, probably. Oh, hello. Why are you behind me? Don't do that. Oh, frick. Why am I even bothering jumping? I'm just wasting time. Right, this is Splat Zone, so I gotta find the zone. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Holy frick. Trizuka. Oh, this is where the zones are. Okay. No! He's gonna kill me. Okay. So anyway, we wrap up with High School Musical. That was a blast. However, right before we finish High School Musical, I get my information back about, you know, getting into the acting program because you have to audition for it. It's this whole thing. Let's go sneak over for some soda. We're trying to oh man. Oh, frick. Where's the soda? I need soda. Give me soda. I didn't give me soda. What the frick? Gosh dang it. Oh, I did get soda. Okay. Didn't get into the acting program, which was a huge bummer. Like, legitimately really sad. Took me a minute to figure... Frick! But then it was fine because last semester, let's see, never played Anarchy, always terrible at Salmon Run, heard a lot about how awful Clan Blitz is the either. Yeah, so the, okay, I'll get into the rules of this then. This is Splat Zone, so basically, ooh, oh, hello. There's, it's kind of like, you know, some of your bigger name shooters where you have two zones that you're trying to capture and hold for X amount of time. You see the numbers up top in the middle. That's what we're fighting over. Oh, come on, I whacked you. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, frickin'. Get out of the zone. Let's go try to... Oh, no, you know, we're gonna actually try to hide. Okay. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Okay, we're back in control. Oh, there's two guys, I'm gonna die! Oh, frick. What was I talking about? I don't know, I was talking about the rules of this. I think you get the gist. It's capture the zone. Anyway, after failing to get into the acting program at BYU. What am I looking for? I heard a soda. Soda. No, you don't. No, he backed up. I thought I killed him for a second. I, you know, had the summer off, was just kind of working for the summer. I think that's when I started putting a couple more videos or something. I don't remember. That's probably when I put out I think I put out a couple videos over the summer on random things. I'm gonna die again. Frick. And then last fall, holy frick, it's January. In the fall, what did I do in the fall? I took the last intro course that I needed for the film program at BYU to make movies instead of just acting them. That was a blast. Got to help out on a couple short films. You know, get some practice and experience there. How am I not killing people? Dang, I thought I could at least kill a wave maker. But yeah, I got into the film program. So I'm in the film program now. As you can see, I've upgraded my streaming equipment a little bit. So I've got like an actual nice Sony camera. I'm gonna die. No. No. Oh gosh. We're not losing too bad. I'm just not helping at all. Oh man, frick, I can't remember what I was talking about. Refresh the brain, panic mode, panic. I should be panicking. Okay. Ah, frick. Yeah, so yeah, I've got this nice Sony camera over here. Oh yeah, I have this funny thing called product showcase on, so now if I hold something up to the camera, it'll focus in on the thing. You can see that I'm green screened on, which is super cool. I've got new microphones, laptop and switcher. Well, I'm gonna switch 2 now, but that's not a big deal. I wanna. Hey, switch this out of the rear Coke. This is nasty. I don't know what McDonald's did to my Coke. Okay, well, we lost our first of up to 5 games. Not great. But yeah, so kind of my goal this semester, which is January through April, is to literally just focus on technical theater. Dude, theater is so much fun. I gotta, oh man, was it a year ago? Year and a half ago? I gotta be backstage person for a class for an opera that the school was doing. And it was called American Ghost Stories. It was 3 different short operas, one after the other, 2-hour show. And so I was run crew. We were in charge of, you know, keeping the piece backstage and in between shows and scenes. We had pretty much nothing to do. It was just run out a couple of chairs and plates. And we were in charge of the show had a couple of firearms, so we were making sure that nobody was touching the gun except for the one person in charge of the gun. But my special job, the 3rd part of that show, oh, what was it called? I think it was just called The Seance. Ooh. Is about this lady who did fake seances to basically scam people. But then during one of her seances, she starts hearing this, the ghost freaking out. And so my job during that was, there was a chandelier where during the seance, one of the guys hits a button on the stage and this chandelier starts swinging as the lights are flickering like there's a freaking demogorgon in the room. And so I gotta yank the cord backstage that moved the chandelier, and holy crap, that was so fun. But of course it looks like you're talking more about like the actual preparing that sort of stuff, which is a blast too. I'm not super good at that. I really appreciate people who are good at that. I think I'm better at like the story stuff because, okay, we're just gonna try to, oh, hello. No, don't blow up right there, that's rude. Frick. Did I at least get my bomb out? My friend gave me away. I'm gonna blame my friend. I'm gonna take 0 responsibility on that one. Yeah, because, so my passion is acting, of course, but I really want to do anything that lets me get into film at all. We're in control. Oh, we're doing so much better. No! Why? That's why we were doing better. But set and costume, that's a blast. You get a fresh Coke next to me, mini fridge. Man, I can't keep a train of thought playing this dang game. So bear with me, just bear with me. I should probably switch weapons. I'm not used to this loadout. I'm not used to any loadout anymore, but specifically this loadout, of course. Yeah, I was talking about setting costume. What was the most fun I ever did doing? Yeah, dude, I was so sad. That was actually depressing. I was like, holy crap, we're gonna win this one. We're gonna get a wipeout victory or whatever they call it when you like actually complete the objective. Because you get bonus points if you like get if you complete the objective instead of just having more points at the end of the round, of course. But dude, it's still so prevalent. I don't know if it's people quitting or just bad Wi-Fi or what. What do we have in our group? I'm trying to learn Japanese, so maybe I can... That's Sukui Kurin? Sukui Kurin? I think? Knockout victory? Yeah, knockout victory. That sounds right. The other one's Mematon? I don't know. I don't speak Japanese yet. I have a 500-day streak on Duolingo, and oh boy, is that not reflecting how much Japanese streak or how much Japanese I can speak. Yeah, dig. We're getting funny names today. I've been playing some on just, you know, on my own, which is part of the reason why I'm like, wait, why the frick am I not streaming this? And I haven't been getting any funny games in any of my lobbies. It's been so sad. Oh, hello. Take cover. Frick! Dude, that guy had me on lock. What the frick? I was gonna throw a quick, like, little mine thing and just get out of there. Okay, they're in control. Let's take inventory of where my friends and enemies are. Thank you, friend. Thank you greatly, friend. Ah, frick, I didn't see that. I'm saying frick too much. I haven't opened this. Whoop. Please don't explode. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Look at that. I heard it completely. Oh, this is great. This is a bad way to do. No, just blow up. I'm so bad at the stupid Trizuke. I always get wrecked by it, but then I can't use it for the life of me. Just go away, Squipper! Frick. Oh, come on! How did I actually... Was called your teammate and fish? That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I think it's funny that... I don't know if it's just people using Japanese names because, you know, it's always scary and being in a lobby with someone with a Japanese game, you just assume they're going to be better. Awesome. I haven't been able to do that in a while. I shouldn't have stepped through that, whatever. No, Mr. Walkie Bomb, don't blow up there. Why? We're in the lead. We're going. Things are happening. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. Oh, frick. Trizuka. He's behind me, isn't he? Oh, no, that's my teammate. Did we just win? Japanese charger mains. Man, apparently I didn't do so good that way. We got a knockout victory, though, or whatever it's called. So that's pretty cool. Pretty epic. Hamilton's my bop. I was so late getting on... Stop, phone, I swear. I was so late getting on the Hamilton train. Like, I don't think I started listening to Hamilton until COVID hit. Which, you know, at that point, the show had been out for like 2 years or something. And then my job, while COVID was a thing, like late 20, like around Thanksgiving 2020, my job was literally at a COVID testing site. It was just data input for this company that really got ragged on by New York Times. Yo, welcome. Things are going great. We got 2 in the chat. This is lit. But yeah, things are going great. We're just playing some Splatoon. We won one, lost one. I was just explaining how I got into Hamilton for the first time. But yeah, my job during COVID was data entry for a COVID testing company. And so basically it was sit at a computer all day. Yeah, dude, when I found out that Lin-Manuel Miranda helped out on Moana of all things, I was like, wait, who actually is this man? I need to listen to more of his stuff. He's so good. Haha, my team's all the Japanese people this time. We're gonna win. Oh gosh. Oh, but they got Boxhead though. I don't know if we'd take Boxhead. And they're using a blaster? I kind of forgot blaster was a weapon type. I've been out of this game way too long. All right, you. Nope, not hitting. Okay, we're coming over here. Man, I miss my heat-seeking bombs that show me where all my enemies are. Awesome. Awesome melee. Frackin'. Oh no! Okay, let's just chill out for a sec, because better I sit still for a second than I die, you know? Where'd he go? Oh no! Triple smash done, you gotta be kidding. Okay, who do I need to be watching out for? Dooley's guy. Dooley's guy's got the triple smash down. I know I should be jumping into my friend over the map, but I can't be bothered right now. But yeah, so I was super late to the party with Hamilton, and then like when I first listened to it, I had nothing else to do on my shifts, so I would listen to it like 3 times a day because that stuff vibed. And part of it too is I didn't know what the story was, so I didn't really know what was going on with the first like several times I tried listening to it. So when I actually knew what was supposed to be happening, like paid attention to the lyrics, especially with like who the Schuyler sisters were, I didn't get that at all for a while. Once I got over that little barrier, it was all fun and games. So, holy crap, we've murdered them. Boxhead is dead. Yo, I totally should. Oh, did we just win? Okay, I thought I recognized your profile pic. Hey Reagan, how's it going? Batman from Discord. Yeah. What he's talking about in chat, Channel Divinity. I'll play them. Channel Divinity's lit. They don't know I'm doing this. They don't know I'm streaming. Channel Divinity, super epic D&D podcast if anyone wants to listen to it. I got listening to it because I've got a friend who I did Percy Jackson show, like student production with. Awesome people there. They just finished up season 2, which I think puts them... Ooh, I got it. Ow. Oh, that went down the wrong way. They just finished up their season 2. Freaking dope. Yeah, those guys over there are great. I want to do some podcast stuff too. I'd love to. Stop, phone! You gotta be kidding me. You can disconnect and remove this iPhone from the Mac camera list. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop reconnecting. Sorry, I'm having a problem with my phone is registered as a camera for my streaming. So whenever I open OP, or what is this called? OBS? Yeah, OBS. My phone's like, oh, you want to use me as a camera? You want to use me as a camera? I'm like, no, I don't want to use you as a camera. I have a camera. It's right there. Stop. Oh man. Friggin'. And so like every 5 minutes I gotta... What's behind my head? Oh, okay. Gosh, I'm all over the place right now. We just won twice though. That was pretty cool. So if we win one more game, we win the set and I get a whole bunch of Anarchy points to rank up. I'm at 8+ right now because I did really good the last season that I actually played any battles, which was like a year and a half ago. My phone really does want attention. It's like, dude, chill out. I'm using my phone to be logged onto my stream to make sure that it's not breaking or anything. Because when I started, I was having a lot of trouble with it, and I figured until I get like, you know, hundreds of people in the chat, I want to be able to have full control. Ooh, we're on it. Oh, this is a great map. I want to have full control over being able to see how my stream's going. I don't want to rely on someone on in chat telling me that something's broke, because what if the thing that broke is the chat, you know? Or what if it broke so bad that chat can't even tell me? That's what I worry about. Booyah bomb! Oh gosh, get out of the zone. Booyah bomb! No, we can't lose control. Take it back. Come on, frick! Man, what was I doing? I get so caught up in the game that I forget anything that I'm talking about. I just kind of talk. I do appreciate that the thing in the middle is not spinning. That's kind of nice. Oh, get out of the circle, get out of the circle. Let me out. Okay, you see, oh yeah, that's right. I was talking. Yeah, you mentioned like, yeah, it's a smart idea. Honestly, I'm like, what do you mean? What's a smart idea? What was I talking about? Oh, frick! Where did you come from? Oh yeah, dude, trying to stay busy it's such a thing, because it's like me with school. I'm always busy. Honestly, I'm putting up a bunch of crap to stream tonight. Stuff that I don't need to be turning in tonight, but like, oh, it is spinning now. Man, everyone just exploded in that circle. What? Did we just win again? All right, splat zones. Holy crap. Yeah, man, we're slaughtering these guys. Look at that. Yeah, it's like, so I'm keeping plenty busy with all my dang homework, because like my film homework, I'm taking entrance classes, so it's nothing too hard. It just takes a lot of time, because they want us to be a good filmmaker, to be a good storyteller. You need to be someone who's really familiar with a lot of films and stories, and so they want us to stop phone. They want us to read and watch and practice camera stuff a lot. So I've got a bunch of stuff I got to read by Monday, and stuff to catch up from the start of the semester when I hadn't got my ad code for the classes yet, because I was on the wait list, and so I couldn't access the homework assignment, so I didn't know what to read. And oh, excuse me. Yeah, my classes are so fun. If I end up making stuff, I'll end up making stuff this semester, and I'll go ahead and post it here, because I think I have to make four short films this movie, all about 2-minute length, like 1.5 to 2 minute. 2 different documentaries, one silent, one with audio, and then a fiction film twice. The first one's like a practice shot, and the second one's so I've already got like the basic premise of the fiction film, oh frick, planned out. The assignment for that one was to read through some of Aesop's fables and then come up with a story that was very loosely adapted from Aesop's fables. Frick. Holy crap. Okay, they lost control, but we don't have control yet. Give us control. Let us... Oh, hammer! It is not hammer time. Stop. We're just firing these into the abyss. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's death. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, so it's like this weird balance of all the stuff that I'm doing of like, okay, I can so keep easily busy with all my class stuff, but I gotta make time for the stuff I like too. And then how do I decide what frick? Oh no, we're getting wrecked. I thought that was our 3rd win. What happened? Are we still going? Did I only win 2 matches? Am I dumb? Did I lose one of those matches? Oh frick. I lost my train of thought again. No. Go away. Go away. Oh, gosh dang it. They saw me kill their sniper and they're like, no, you don't. Oh, they're in the lead now. Not good. Guy, why are you painting? You better have a dang good ult if you're painting like that. Wipe out. Oh, okay. I thought it was best of 5. That's why I was confused. I'm basically... Oh, no. That guy whipped so hard. Okay, there we go. We're gone. Try to get through college. Rolled in for CNC halfway through after a year to associate in arts. See, the thing is, arts degrees are a lot of fun, practically and financially. Like, I'm one to talk, right? But they're not as, you got to know what you're doing with those, or you're not going to make any money in a career. I'm probably going to struggle really hard trying to make a career for myself, because I want to do film, I want to do YouTube, I want to do whatever I can do to just get my name out there. I love just making stuff, playing games. Remind me what CNC is though? Is that like a CNC machine, like woodworking, metalworking, or is that like a nursing thing? Dropped a machining, oh yeah, machining class. I was supposed to take this semester because it's next level course. Dude, I feel that. Last semester, I was so stressed out. I had 12 credit hours I was signed up for. 6 of those credit hours were I was going to do a Spanish minor. I'm going to die up here. So I ended up dropping both of my Spanish classes because it was just too much. I needed to focus on getting into my major and just doing my major. Yeah. Because college is stressful, and that's the sucky part, but it's like, it's so important depending on like what you're trying to go into for a career, you know? Like, I think anyone who's done any sort of college or lives in the United States kind of knows that, like everyone said, and oh, we just lost hardcore, didn't we? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the score. But yeah, basically, oh, frick. I think I'm over our first hump, and it's going to be up from here for me. I mean, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs. It's going to get a lot harder. Starting next semester, I'm going to have to probably try to go back to being a full-time student, taking 12 credit hours. I'm only taking 7 credit hours. That's 3 classes this semester, and they're all just fun classes. So I'm going to... Oh, I see. So yeah, it's best of... What is that? Best of 8? Yeah, best of 8. Man, train of thought. Holy. So yeah, I'm trying to just focus on my major, getting my major done. This is for fun. I can justify this for my major because I'm learning how to use my camera. I'm learning how to, maybe I'll probably try edit. I don't know. I'm not making any promises, but I might try to edit this so that I have this is footage for me to edit, to practice editing, because I want to learn how to edit. I want to learn how to use a camera. I want to learn how to use mics. I love to know how lighting works. I've got freaking this big thing. This is a reflector. So that's probably really bright for you. Oh no, it's not too bad. So I just kind of have this in the corner, bouncing the light off of a desk lamp. But hey, that's like, I don't need anything more than that. Oh, frick. Oh no, I'm breaking my Legos. I should show you guys my Legos later. Phone, stop it. Ugh, there we go. All right. We win these. Oh gosh, get out of there. No! My friend! You were so young. Are we in control over here? You know, something I got really lucky about, because you mentioned American history, is my high school was amazing and offered this college program where you could get an associate's degree in high school. So I did that, and then BYU was super chill and took like 90% of my credits. And so I started college with something like 86 credits, something stupid like that. So the only gen eds that I had to take were one junior level writing class, which honestly, that class was a lot of fun because I took writing in the arts. And so it was a lot of like picking pieces of, we wrote 3 essays in one semester. That was it. And they weren't long essays either. But we had to pick like pieces of media or some other stuff that we enjoy. I think, oh yeah, that's right. It was something about our life. We had to interview another person, and then we had to pick a piece of media. Those were our 3 essays. And that was a blast. And then, of course, my other GEs were BYU requires students to take religion courses, and those have been hit or miss. Because they're a requirement, I feel like it's easy for there to be a wide variety of good and bad with those classes. And I've had mine have been all right. I've had some really cool professors teach some really boring classes, and I've had some really boring professors teach what should have been really interesting. I'm so dead. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm so scared. No. Yeah, it's good. It's good that you know, like when you want to have all your stuff figured out by. So yeah, that I mean, at least you know what you need to do, right? That's a great starting place. I don't have that figured out ever. I just kind of do stuff and hope it works. Are you kidding? So, yeah, basically we're gonna ride out the semester. Over the summer, through the school, I should have some really cool. Yo, good luck on your salmon runs. I'm hoping I get some really cool internships over the summer. So one of our professors is filming a fiction film in late April, early May. And then apparently our department has a lot of connections to like film studios for student internships for specifically that purpose. So I need to reach out to the professor and see what's available, see if I can, oh no, because I'm working a solar job right now. I really don't want to be working solar. Solar sucks. Not like sales or anything. I have a desk job, which is fine, I guess. They're just so kind with, did I kill that guy? No, I didn't. Come on. I'm soloing. I gotta run. Rain cloud, I'm gonna die if I stay in here. What am I doing? Don't kill me. I see you. No! Yeah. 3 credits. That, I mean, with what you're describing, I understand how that can feel like so much. Because a 3-credit class, that's what, typically between 3 and 6 hours of actual in-person class time a week, plus, oh gosh, hello. I gotta remember that I have the charge attack sometimes, and that I shouldn't charge a Gatling gun that's actively shooting me. Oh, and they have 3 yellow stamps? That's pretty cool. You know, I'm not one to give, I'm not one to give credit advice. Don't listen to me. Oh, did we just lose freaking? You gotta be kidding. I think that's it for the. Yeah, that's it for the series. We're Dunzo Bunzo. If I ever start talking about something and then my brain goes somewhere else and I don't get back to something I was talking about and you wanted to hear what I was talking about, feel free to tell me. I'll go back to the thing. I like genuinely forget what I'm talking about sometimes. So we netted 44 points out of that, and we need another 252 to get up to, what do we have option? I'm kind of satisfied with the one, this button. The one battle. Do we try some clam blitz? Oh wait, before I forget, we're switching to my regular Splatana because I just can't deal with the curling bombs. Those things are great. They're not my vibe though. Yeah, like what I was saying a minute ago before I forgot, it was like, if I forget about something, just feel free to just give me a little nudge, like, hey, what about that thing you were saying? What was that? That sounded interesting or important. Yeah, just literally yell at me. I don't care. I'm a chill guy. Oh, here I am walking around thinking I'm queuing up for a match, but I'm not. Let's try, you know what? Clam blitz. Oh man, I missed. All right, what can I talk about while we're sitting here for the next 60 seconds? What can I show you guys? Surely I have something around me. You guys like One Piece? No, let's not brag about that. I don't need to brag about that. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Later, in a minute, we got San TGG20, Andalou Studmaster, Ace of Spade, Lodag, Chris Silver, and Splatwook. Splatwook? What was that? Splatwunk? What was this? Clamblets. Hey, if I have... Ooh, this song's a bop. Alright, we're doing Clamblets. I would be surprised if I didn't have something going on in my head, honestly, but I'll never get tested or checked out. I don't care now. I'm either... Oh no! Where am I supposed to throw these? I don't remember. Where's their basket? We have baskets, right? Or aren't we supposed to get like a foot? I don't remember how this works. Oh, they've got a football. How do you get the football? Oh, that's it. Don't kill me, no football. I suddenly remember how this works. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, waitlist is brutal. It was so late. Like I got into my program and they're like, yeah, but actually you're, oh, that's not good. You're in the program, but you're waitlisted for all the introductory classes. And I'm like, you should have just not let me into the program, like, honestly. But it was fine. I got into all my classes and it's been chill. Frick, there were 2 of them. Oh, there were 3 of them. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I think I just need to follow my friends. Is that a football? Well, I've got a football now. That's pretty cool. Full send. Oh, no. Didn't quite get there. Oh, we're so losing this match. I mean, I know there's 3 minutes left, but we're so losing this. You're dead. You gotta be kidding. Isn't ink supposed to bounce off of my hammer? Okay, someone's got... In our possession, we currently have 2 points worth of clams. Awesome. Where are they spawning? Where are all the clams? Oh, there's clams. Okay, we got a clam. Oh, someone was behind me. Yeah? No? What the frick? Oh. That's not good. Yeah. Dude, here's the thing about like mental stuff. Maybe this is a super hot take, or I'm gonna get canceled off the internet before I even get on the internet. But like, we call it neurodivergent, right? But it's like, I feel like so many people I talk to have something going on. It's like, it almost feels unfair to call it divergent. No, that sucks. But it's like, the neurodivergent suggests it's atypical, but maybe it's just that I hang around with theater people. I don't know, that sounds so mean. But it's like, I feel like most people I talk to say like they have this or that where they can't like, like they just that they think a certain way that some would consider ADHD or autism or whatever. And I'm like, oh, how long ago was I talking about Aesop's Fables? That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's like, anyway, that's my hot take on that. It's like I just we should recognize that there are definitely things going on in people's heads, and some things that can make it difficult to live what we've established in society as a quote-unquote normal life. And yeah, we have ways to help with that, especially when it does make it hard for people to feel like they're having a normal life. I died. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm no expert on anything. Oh, we're on overtime? What the? Is it because we have a football? Dude, go throw the football and I'm coming for you. If we drop that football, we lose. But if we hold on to the football, we have a chance. Ow. I was talking about a school assignment involving Aesop. Also been better at something than story. Oh, we lose. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever really experienced anxiety attacks. Probably. Last semester was stressful, but I just define that for myself as everything under stress. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Back to Aesop. Yeah, so the assignment was I said something about being better at something than stories. I don't know, I'll just talk about Aesop again. The assignment is that we had to read some of Aesop's fables and make an adaptation of one of them that we'll be using for fiction assignment. No, I don't want to play more Clan Blitz. No, let me out. Wait, no. Well, we're playing another round of Clan Blitz. So anyway, the one that I ended up adapting is the Fox and the Cheese, which goes a little something like, once there was a fox who came across a crow who had a piece of cheese, and the fox said to himself, "That piece of cheese is mine." So he goes up to the crow in the tree and is like, "Yo, you're pretty cool and all that, and like super awesome," and talks a lot of flattery to the crow, and the crow's like, "Oh, you're so sweet." But in saying that, the crow drops the piece of cheese, and the fox nabs the cheese and runs away, and is like, says to the crow like, "Hey, careful of flattery," and then leaves with the cheese. But anyway, my adaptation of that was, I'm like, what's the take I can do? Basically, I want to have some guy who, takes advantage of someone, and I'm like, okay, street magician who's actually just literally a thief. So street magician walks up to a guy at an ATM, like right after he gets money, or right before, I don't know, I haven't decided. Basically, they're getting money out of an ATM. Where's that person? And he's like, "Hey, let me show you a magic trick," and does this magic trick and keeps on. It's like one of those, is this your card type deals. But every time they go, "Is this your card?" the guy's like, "No, that's not my card." And the guy's like, "Okay, well, let me try this instead. Hey, is this your wallet? Is this your wedding ring?" And the guy's like, "Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool." And so they laugh, and the guy's just really confused, and the street magician's like, "Haha, yeah, cool magic trick, right?" And he walks away and then pulls the guy's wallet out of his pocket, pockets the cash, and inside the cash was the guy's card. Something like that. I got some really good suggestions for. I just got sniped. Holy crap! By Pucho, I think is how you say that. No! They broke our barrier. Get away! But yeah, and so later in the semester we'll develop scripts for those and go away. And actually film the stories. Oh, that's right, they give us a football win. Okay. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Frick! I forgot how to throw the hammer so I can throw the football in because I had the hammer. Yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to about the Aesop's Fable stuff. Yeah, think so. Hey, sniper guy. I'm scared. Oh gosh, I don't like that. Let's get out. Let's get out. Go! Charge! Charge! How do I get a football? Literally. We need a football so bad. Oh, football. Frick! I don't know how to throw it. Uh-oh. One theory I've had is that it's a remnant of ancestral survival skills, which sounds like Percy Jackson. Another theory, autism and ADHD have some connection to Spanish influenza. I don't know anything about Spanish flu, so I'll just take your word for that one. But yeah, I could totally see it being like an evolutionary thing. Because it's just, the way I see it, it's a different way of thinking. It is literally just a different way that people's brains are wired. And just because that's not the norm doesn't mean it's not a good way of thinking. It's just a different way of thinking, you know? Like, personally, I feel like I'm really good at just finding something that I'm looking for, even as like really small or just like a specific color. And I usually joke that that's because I do Lego. But, you know, I don't know. I'm no neurobiologist. Don't listen to don't listen to me. Please don't take mental health advice from me. What am I doing? Oh, hey, a football. I'm gonna get swatted by someone. There we go. Go, 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 go. No! I'm not gonna get to throw the football. Oh, it's A. I missed! Somehow we took the lead. Yeah, that was kind of the point. Like, what's so critical? Something that one of my classmates suggested is, what if at the end, the street magician literally just flashed the guy's wallet to him, pulled out the card, and was like, "Hey, is this your card?" And the guy's like, "Holy crap! Yes, it is." Holy crap! Those guys just blew up. Oh, we're about to lose. That's not good. Hold on, guys. I gotta try to lock in. No, we lose. Just pulls out the wallet, pulls the guy's card out of the wallet. Is like, "Is this your card?" And he's like, "Holy how!" And it is amazing. And or maybe he's just stupid or something. The street magician just walks off with his wallet without the guy realizing. Like, so hyper fixated on just the trick. Okay, surely somewhere in my OBS, I just have my phone still set up, connected to something. Like, what's going on? There. You, get out of here. Oh, course is just updated. Oh, I gotta hit A. I was just waiting for it. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what's new. What's shaking? Rainmaker and tower control. Do we do some tower control? It's only 9. I've only been streaming for an hour. Yeah, let's do some tower. Oh, I gotta stretch a little. Oh. I don't know what it is. Me sitting down right now is not super vibing with. Maybe I just been sitting down too much today. Maybe it's because I'm talking a lot. I'm having a lot of fun, guys. This is great. This is great. We do some tower control or what the frick? Oh. All right. Yeah, we'll do some tower control. Tower control lit. You know something that made me really sad? I don't know why Splatoon made this change, but at some point they made the top of come on. They made the top of this thing slippery. so you can't stay on it anymore. I used to just land on it and go squid mode, and I could just sit there. But Splatoon updated the texture of the top of it to make it slippery, so you can stand on it. That's so lame. That was my favorite thing to do in the lobby, was just stand on the capsule machine. It is so sad. Why did they do that? Why would they do that to me, you know? Whatever. Whoa, that is a lot of foil stickers. Holy. ...1984 stuff. Yeah. I think it's just the word we picked. I don't think there's anything wrong with the term. It's just like, I don't know. I think it should be more... I don't know. I don't have any say in the matter. I'm not diagnosed or anything, or even I don't have any close family or friends who have anything going on, so... Yeah. Big Brother is watching, though. Yo, we got Howdy on our team. How can we lose with Howdy on our team? Howdy and Bye and Cloud. Dude, Cloud from Super Smash Brothers? Ooh. Have I played Tower... Oh, this tower control map is brutal. I'm just gonna... Uh-oh. I'm being shot at. Don't kill me. I beg of you, go away. Okay, freaking. You know what? Woo! Don't kill me. Or wait, I'm on YouTube. I can't say kill. I gotta say, like, unalive or something. Oh no! I knew something was gonna happen at some point. We got wrecked by Rain? I think their name's Rain, but just in Japanese. See, that one, to me, more than others, feels like something that an English person would do. English speaker whose name is Rain. Oh no! Oh man, that was bad. That was really bad. I kind of got stuck on geometry there because I panicked. Oh, camera's over here, not over here. Uh-oh. You guys remember Wipeout, the video game on the Wii? Oh no! That was a great video game. If I could play that online with friends, I would. Man, there's so many games I want to play online with friends, but it's like I kind of screwed myself in those departments because I have a Nintendo Switch and a Mac computer. Those are like the two least gaming-friendly platforms. Like, gosh, love Nintendo to death, but holy crap, does their online suck. I was playing Mario Party 3 with my brother today, and holy crap, it's so bad. Like, the game was great, but it was not running great. Hello, friend. Ow. Raido-kun. Raido-kun? Raido-kun. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Stop trying to slap me with your knife. You turd. Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Aw, man. Dude, the Wii era was great. When the Wii came out, that was the best Christmas I ever had. I think I was like... Internet's ruined me. I was literally gonna say... I mean, it's true. I'm not saying this for the meme. I was 6 or 7 years old when we got our Wii. No, it was 6 because it was 2000. I think it was 2008 when our parents bought us the Wii. Maybe it was 2007. I don't know. But one Christmas, holy crap, was it a good Christmas? Because our parents bought us a Wii, with Wii Sports and Mario Kart on it. And we also got, stop. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we got our Wii's. We also got the DS Lite. Me and my brother each got one. I have two brothers, but the other brother was like a year old, so yeah, he didn't get a DS. And like, how do you top that? The Wii was an incredible console, and unfortunately, Nintendo hasn't. I won't say they've gone down at all, but they just have not been improving nearly as quickly as PlayStation, Xbox. Like, they peaked with Super Mario Galaxy. Freaking love that game. So one of the only games that I bought since the Wii Switch 2 came out was, of course, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch, which isn't even a Switch 2 game, it's just a Switch game. What do I do with my money? In terms of money, I have no money because I'm spending it all on Legos and camera equipment and stuff. With the GameCube was awesome, but I have never owned a GameCube. I was just out of that age range where when I was really little, we had frick. Did we lose? We lost. We had an N64 with Mario Kart and Super Mario 64. I never played Rhythm Heaven though. Dude, DK Country, dope game. Like before we had our Wii and our DS, it was Game Boy Advance, freaking Super Mario Advance 2, Super Mario World, and Donkey Kong Country on the GBA. Those two games, they're so good. That's what I was doing over the summer. I was playing Donkey Kong Country on the SNES emulator. That's right, that's what I was doing. And I beat the game with the help of save states because I'm a little baby. Dude, that game's hard. I don't know how 5-6-year-old me ever cleared that game. Holy. Rhythm Heaven though, that is a game that I think I would love, but I have never played. When it comes out for the Switch 2, I'll probably get it. Man, I'd love having a modded 3DS. Those are expensive. Holy crap. I have too many other expensive things to buy. I wonder if I can mod a 2DS. I've got a 2DS. Probably not. It's still crazy to think how expensive, like, 3DS console or handheld, yeah, console, I can call it a console, how expensive they are. It's ridiculous. I'd love to get my hands on a 3DS just so that I can have a slightly higher quality system to play DS games on. Man, I'd show you guys, but it's out in our living room. I just got the Creel house from Stranger Things season 5, the Lego set for that. I do have the old Stranger Things stuff on right next to me. So we got one of my favorite minifigs of all time, Baba, the Demogorgon, very dope. Still need to watch the finale of Stranger Things. It's the last episode I have to watch. Please, someone tell me that the finale is good if you've seen Stranger Things, because like I'm a little worried to watch it. It's just like the episode 7. I think it was a little cheesy that they were building up for the way to. Actually, wait, I shouldn't talk about it in case you guys haven't seen it. So, but I was a little worried that it was going to be a cheesy way that they were going to beat the villain. But I had high hopes because I thought season 5 had like 9 or 12 episodes, and then I look at how many episodes I have left, and it's just episode 8. I'm like, oh no, oh no. Yo, Splatoon amiibo? Oh, we got so many Splatoon amiibo. The gun's getting a green screen, but that's awesome. I have almost every single Splatoon amiibo. I am missing the Octolings from Splatoon 2. And, oh, frick, what's the other one? There's this gosh dang orange squid. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I'm jelly. But yeah, there's this orange squid amiibo that by itself, because it came in a 3-pack. Why are you still throwing bombs at me? Stop. It came in a 3-pack, but you could buy the other 2 figures from the 3-pack individually. And I had to buy all these aftermarket because I started collecting amiibo after Splatoon was big. I have some funny stories about Splatoon amiibos. But yeah, it's like, if I want to get the 4 amiibo I'm missing, I gotta spend like $200, and that's a lot of money. Well, I say that, but I regularly spend that because I'm dumb. It really came out of nowhere. Oh, I got a Hatsune Miku figure recently. Very first anime figure I ever bought, unless you count amiibos. That's not anime though, that's video games, that's different. Gosh dang! Guys, I think we lose this one. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I think we lose. I don't have Octo Girl. I do have... Yeah. Oh, wait, let me... Art book? What the heck is a Splatoon 3 art book? Little buddy plushie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's the Miku figure. I found it at a thrift store. I bought it because it was at a thrift store. I'm like, well, if it's Hatsune Miku, I gotta save her. I can't let some rando take Hatsune Miku home. It's green screening out her hair. You can kind of get the gist. I can't be bothered to turn off the green screen effect. But I saw her in like the collectible case at the thrift store, and she was like half off of what I was seeing on eBay for her. So I'm like, well, I gotta save her. Like, I always worry a little bit buying anime collectibles because it's like I'm 23. How weird is it for me to buy an anime figure, especially if it's from like a slice of life of like a high school? Yeah, she's awesome. Let me, you know what? Let me turn off my. You guys get to see my room a little bit. Well, no, it's just gonna be green screen, but filters. Let's turn that off for a second. There she is. There. So much cooler. And she's got this orange stamp. She's awesome. Yeah. You guys don't even know how much money I've spent on Lego. It's ridiculous. Did that work? Okay, yeah, it did. The art book and plushie from Matcha Japan, dude. Or Mecha? What's a Mecha? What's Mecha? They're resellers, but they. Oh, okay, it's a company. They're resellers, but they don't make much of an increase from what I can tell. Only warning, I got a 15 plush. Shipping and handling was $25. That's so, man. I don't get how shipping prices work sometimes. Okay, we're not gonna get wiped out in 3 seconds flat this round. Locking in. Oh! Not locked in. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything, guys. The one Splatoon collectible that I really, really, really want, they did a manga. They did a manga for Splatoon. Don't Trizuka me, you jerk. And I saw the mangas at like Targets and Walmarts all the time. And then I started actually collecting and reading manga. I'm like, okay, I should go buy some of the mangas. Nope, they don't exist anymore. Man, these guys are sweats. Get out of here. Out of here, you jerk. So, oh no. Yeah, dude, I ordered something from U2's a little while. Oh gosh, right before Christmas. I mean, I knew how long the shipping was gonna take, but I ordered a U2's right before Christmas. I think the channel is Off Scrambled Egg, something like that. She does these little shorts for. Oh man, you gotta be kidding! Little animated shorts. I don't know if just one person or like a full team, but really, really cute animations. Like this little chibi-ish anime girl with like a red arrow through her hair and a little black cat that explodes in most every video. It's mostly like animated over memes. But yeah, they did a YouTube's of that little character. Like, oh, I gotta order it. So it was $40. It was $40. I think that was after shipping though. It was $30 and then $10 shipping, and I'm gonna get it in June. 6-month turnaround. It's like, oh no. I just looked at my camera and I've got this big white spot on my forehead. What's the leak Hatsune Miku always has? I don't know why Hatsune Miku has a leak. I understand that she frequently has a leak. I don't know why. But yeah, dude, I want the... No Kirby manga exists. Yeah. I'm sure you can find it online. There's a lot of really good spots where people just upload the manga. But I want to watch the Kirby anime because it just looks really silly. And there's a lot of good memes from it, like Kirby falling down a chasm. You know what I'm waiting for, though, is for Splatoon to give any more information about the Splatoon side game. Like, what the heck? They dropped the trailer out of nowhere. Didn't even put it in a Nintendo Direct. Just put it on their social media like, hey, kind of forgot to say anything. We're working on this. And it's been like a year, and we haven't heard anything else. I was like, guys, come on. What are you doing? The story mode is my favorite part of the game. To 11 Polka? I haven't heard that song. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not very well versed in what Hatsune Miku songs actually are. I know, like, gosh, the I'm thinking Miku, that song, and then the one that I got from Fortnite, Snow Mix. And I know that Baby No Money has done some songs with her, which I think is incredible. Man, I haven't listened to Baby No Money in a while. I should just anyway. I've seen like a clip from an anime. Yeah, where Hatsune Miku's like, she gets a leak from the grocery store, and then this like Medusa lady jumps over a fence and just nabs it from her, and then gives her 100 yen for it, and she's like, "Oh, that's okay. That cost me 70." It's like, oh, okay, super random. I don't know what I mean. Yeah. Escargoon? Wait, what is an escargoon? Oh, I'm not queued up for match. What the frick? Did I lose that bad? No, hold on. What's an escargoon? I don't have anything set up where I can show you guys my web, so you're just gonna have to trust my reaction on what the flippin' escargoon. It's incredible. I guess I can pull it up on my phone. What the frick? Escargoon. That's incredible. Oh gosh. I assume he's some minion for King DDD because I keep on seeing him in photos with DDD. Dude, freaking Escargoon. Legend. Alright, classic turf war, because I gotta chill out. I'm not paying enough attention to do more Anarchy battles. I'm talking too much. Okay, let's see if anyone stays behind to ink or if I'm on base duty. No, don't AFK the sort of match. Okay, this person's chill. That's cool art on the wall. Oh, you jerk. I don't recognize this map. What map is this? Is this from Splatoon 1? Also, this song I don't think I've heard before either. How many updates have I missed in this game? He is only in the anime? Yeah, I want to try Escargot. It's not, honestly, I know most people would be like, ew, snail, yuck, but honestly, it sounds really yummy. It makes me think of like oysters. I feel like it would be similar to oysters, and oysters are yummy. They make my tummy hurt if I eat too many, but like, they're yummy. How's the map looking? We're doing fine. This is a big map, holy. Yeah, this is a Splatoon 1 map, isn't it? When do they put this in the game? Alright. Sicko mode. No, don't shoot me, please. Oh, I'm gonna die over here. Uh-oh. Man, we gotta... How do we advocate for SPLATOOOOON merch? Oh man, what's my camera doing? I was just scratching my nose. Where? I'm gonna die. Oh gosh, my nose itches. Oh, he's got an ink vacuum. I love to murder people holding the ink vacuum because I can just walk up to them and melee them to death. That's hilarious. Go away. I shouldn't be soloing 3 people. Oops. I will say too, in terms of Kirby, I'm not well versed in Kirby. The only Kirby games that I have played outside of Super Smash Brothers would be just the tiniest bit of like whatever the DS game was, where you have to like draw the little rainbows for Kirby to ride on. Oh, perfect timing. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Buffet octopus? I don't think I've tried octopus either. Sorry guys, my nose itches so bad. What the heck? Oh, we got creamed. Oops. I have tried fried calamari, and that stuff is so good. Holy crap. Man, we lost again. That's a bummer. Funny tidbit about the anime, Blade's absolutely illegible. He's supposed to have a Scottish accent from what I heard. I don't know what Blade is. You're just saying words. Canvas Curse? Oh yeah, it was Canvas Curse, yeah. Yeah, I played like the first 3 levels of it. I think we got it at a garage sale, and so I didn't really put a lot of effort into beating that game. And then I have played a couple rounds of Kirby Air Riders City Trials, and what I will say about that game is it's really fun, but how did they make a game with 1 or 2 buttons so gosh dang confusing? No, you're chill. I'd prefer to be talking to you guys than to you know, just be playing and not saying anything. Are we still on Tier 4? Yeah, this is still Tier 4. And you know, if I make a video, I'll be able to put conversations in there. And my constant babbling and back and forth, I swear, I can't give a... I do this when I give talks or speeches, because whenever this is specifically in the context of church, because occasionally at church they'll ask you to give talks or prepare like little lessons or whatever, and dude, Sakurai is the GOAT. But it's like if I'm preparing any sort of talk, I don't like to write out everything I'm gonna say, because I've been taught, you know, a proper speaking etiquette is to hammer fight is to actually look at your audience when you're talking to them. Like how I'm trying to talk to you guys in the camera, I'm gonna die. I don't know where the people I was fighting went. Holy freak. They didn't know I was there. And so I'll end up coming up with these really cool ideas, and like, oh no. We traded. Really? So Sakurai went and did Air Riders, and then made Smash Bros, and then Smash Bros again, and then wait. So he did Air Riders, And then he did melee, probably, unless he did melee first. And then he did, oh no! And then he did brawl, and then Smash for Wii U 3DS, and then Smash Ultimate, and then Kirby Air Riders 2. That's awesome. Oh, I'm staring at chat. Oops. Weird to me that it was considered a high-end dish. Oh, escargot. I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean, Kirby? I mean, I guess Kirby Air Riders is a high-end dish. Like, sure, you can call it that. I don't have any problem with that. Hey, who's throwing bombs? But now you're on escargot. Just imagine some peasant eating a nice homegrown salad with bread and chicken, looking over to see some gnome crawling in the mud for a snail. I can just imagine like some really snobby noble being offered a peasant salad, or what he views as a peasant salad, and being like, oh no, I would never eat such peasantry food. I would simply, did you spell? I could have sworn you just spelled blade. But I would never dare touch the peasant food. But what is that on top of the salad? And just like plucks up a snail, like, I suppose I could eat this delicacy, and then just like slurps up the raw snail, makes a sour face, because obviously it wouldn't taste good to just eat the snail raw. You gotta like prepare it. Like, oh yes, that was good. I suppose you can feed me more snails. I can see that happening. Like, I won't eat the salad, but I'll eat the snail on top of it, because that's not peasant food. And then because they're a snobby noble, they just like make all the peasants, I don't know, farm snails or whatever. Okay, I am queued up for a match. I keep on not doing that somehow. Up we go. Slap. 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 But yeah, long story short, going back to whatever I was talking about like 10 minutes ago, expect more content more frequently this semester, this winter season, because frankly, I like making stuff, and sometimes I think I just let myself get overwhelmed, like, oh boy, what the flip am I gonna make? But I just end up making nothing, and that's not fun. So I'm just gonna make random stuff. Hey, you guys are gonna have to live with it. But if you ever have like a game or anything, you want me to play, feel free to just like let me know. I'm chill. I'll play games. One thing I really want to play soon, I've actually got a deadline for playing this game, is Iron Lung. I am so excited for that movie. Like, you know, I don't even know anything about the game. I know there's a submarine with an ocean of blood. Still on the anime brainwave, it said the anime is not canon. It explains a lot of stuff the canon doesn't, like where Kirby came from and what he is. Really? Also counts for meta, same species. That checks out. Do they explain why there's a bunch of different colored Kirbys? Are the different colored Kirbys, are they still Kirby, or are they just like other Kirby aliens or whatever? I just know that Kirby doesn't talk in the anime, and I think that's perfect. Boom. Oh gosh dang, I'm not queued up for a match again. What to talk about? I had something I wanted to talk about just a second ago. Oh yeah. Guys, this Monday is gonna be lit. Because I was expecting a busy day because school and work and stuff. I'm doing school part-time and work full-time, so yeah, I'm busy. But on Monday, it's MLK Day, so no school, and I called out of work because it's 7 p.m. I am going to see, if either of you know what this is, I'm going to be so flipping excited. I'm going to go see the Zombieland Saga movie. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for it. Zombieland Saga is an anime about 7 girls who get brought back to life as zombies to be an idol group to save Saga Prefecture, Japan, from vanishing into obscurity. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. I love it to death so much. Here's the problem with the movie I'm going to go see. It is the English dub. Zombieland Saga is a singing anime. Yeah, so Zombieland Saga, a lot of really good songs. They've actually got 3 different albums out now, which is kind of crazy. This story is original to the anime. It's made by MAPPA. And they just like the English dub just did not handle the dubbing process. Yo, there's a guy in a baby stroller. That is adorable. Anyway, they just didn't handle it well. So in the first couple of episodes, there are 2 different like raps, which, you know, that's pretty lit. They're very vibey. Here's the thing though, is that both of the raps, they're rapping about their feelings or what's going on in the scene. But in the English dub, not only did they didn't dub the raps, because obviously that's a lot of work to dub anything musical at all, even a little bit. They didn't put subtitles. And yet in episode 4, when we get their first actual song, there's subtitles for the song. It's like guys, you gotta put subtitles for the songs with lore significance. Like, one of the first raps is 2 of the main characters establishing their relationship to each other, because it's like the main girl standing up to like the delinquent girl, and I was like, bro, that's really important character development. Like, you can't just not give subtitles. I don't speak Japanese. I don't care what my Duolingo streak said. But the Japanese dub is phenomenal. Whole show's good. Apparently they did dub it in the Blu-ray release, like DVD release for season 1. Uh-oh. So somewhere out there, I have listened to a couple of songs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to see the movie in English dub because that's all they're offering in theaters in the States, unfortunately. I'm sure it'll come on Crunchyroll in a couple of weeks. Oh gosh. It should be interesting. I've been trying to rewatch the show in English, and it's tough. However, the voice actor for Nico Robin from One Piece does voice act one of the girls, which is awesome. Did 4Kids do the dub for the Kirby show? That's awesome. 4Kids is so funny. I know what 4Kids has done in the past in terms of just not doing a great job sometimes with dubbing, like One Piece. But man, do I love the 4Kids. They did Pokemon, so I can't be mad at them ever. They did the OG Pokemon, and holy crap, the original Pokemon series was so good. Man, I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! That's one anime thing that I never got into was Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is impressive because I'm really into like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering and now anime. I guess I wasn't into anime as a kid, so but I knew what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was. Maybe it's did it air on Cartoon Network? That might have been part of the problem. My parents didn't really like Cartoon Network. My mom finally pulled the trigger into actually banning Cartoon Network after she watched the first episode. Oh crud, what's it called? Total Drama Island with me. I don't know what it was about that show. DDD and his cartoon are the same guy. Awesome. Yeah, I would honestly, I would love being a voice actor. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta make a an audition tape for someone today. Oops, totally spaced that. I'll do that real quick after the stream. It shouldn't take very long. Man, I was gonna do that last night. I feel bad for the. I'll plug the guy. Basically, I need to submit an audition tape. There's this pretty new YouTube channel. I can't remember if the name of the YouTube channel is Kinda Cryptids, Kinda Cryptids with the K. But basically, it's this mini series. They seem to be animating themselves and then finding dubbers to do the voices, where it's like a host of basically some, I don't know, podcast-like thing, interviewing some sort of cryptid. And so I think the next episode they're doing is someone interviewing a cryptid that is like some Indian guy's scam caller is the cryptid. I haven't read the script. I just know the first couple lines of the script, and it sounds ridiculous, and I love it, and I really want to be able to participate. And I don't want to, you know, I told the guy I'd get him an audition tape today, so I don't want to let him down. And, you know, I feel like that would be a really easy, fun way to get started in voice acting. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude, I can't protect you. Well, oh, I'm not dead? I'm not dying. This is crazy. We're actually killing people and not dying at the end. Silliness is good. Silliness is great. We love silly. I live by the fact that life should be fun. Life should be funny. For the most part, there are certain scenarios in which, you know, life shouldn't and can't be fun because there are more important things out there. I'm a God-fearing man, so like, yeah, of course, church and God and all that is one thing that shouldn't be funny, but it's something that should bring joy and make life more fun and enjoyable to live. But yeah, life should just be funny, you know? It's great to have goofy things. I love goofy things. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is such a great meta commentary on how ridiculous. You've activated my trap card, Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 3 cards from my deck. That's the only line of the show that I know at all. And then that one meme of what's his bucket going, oh, like whatever. Getting banished to the Shadow Realm or whatever, which definitely isn't an allegory for getting sent to hell or just dying. Did we lose? Oh, I think we won that one. Actually, it's been a couple games since we won anything. The only abridged anything I watched, what have I brought? No, I watched 2 things abridged. What were they? SAO abridged, which was hilarious and really good. I can honestly, if you want, I can wait. Let me. Where's my phone? There's my phone. I'll send you a link to his casting call. Or even the Facebook group. Where the flip? Where the flip? Beep 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 beep. Excuse me. I don't know where the post went. It's around here somewhere, I swear. I keep scrolling off at the Facebook group, though. Okay, well, an alternative idea. Share. Copy link. Screw it, you guys can see my old alt account. Mr. Velociraptor's me. That's on my phone. I logged in with an old Gmail. Screw the rules, I have money? What? I'm not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. The YouTube, let me find the YouTube channel too. As long as I'm shouting it out, you know. Let me shout it out accurately. ¿Dónde se fue? Necesito encontrarlo. Porque quiero compartirlo con mis compadres. I found it. The unseen eye. How do I share your channel? We're gonna share your channel. Copy link. Ba-doop-a-deep. Crap, I clicked off of the live stream. Can I access my live stream from my live stream? I don't know. What am I even saying? What am I looking for? No, I think I gotta switch accounts. Doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-boop. This is a sick beat. Here we are. Back to the comment section. I don't think it sent my other thing. What the flip? Did that go through? I'm not seeing it go through. What the heck? It's not coming through. If it doesn't come through, I don't know what to do. I guess I could let you guys look him up. I don't know how to send you the guy's information, but also not dox him, you know? Oh wait, no, I have you on Discord. I'll just send it to you in the Discord later. Remind me in the Discord later. I'll send you the links. I don't know why it's not working to send the links. For anyone curious, he's the Unseeing Eye. That's the name of his channel. And his short series is Kinda Cryptids. So hopefully I can be the voice of episode 4's host. Dude, SAO, you know what I love about SAO Abridged? Is they took the Kirito's cousin subplot and made it really, really freaking good. Because it wasn't about incest anymore. They literally, I think season 2 Abridged was the best part of the Abridged, which is crazy because holy crap does season 2 of SAO have problems. The other thing that I've seen is Sonic Abridged. I don't know if I can recommend that. It's so funny with the whole doctor. You've probably seen the meme where it's like doctor. It's like it's an abridged voice acting dub of Sonic Adventure 2, I think, or something. I've never played the game, but holy crap, was that awesome! Because Dr. Eggman gets on a broadcast to the whole world and he's like, Sonic the Hedgehog is a bleep bleep bleep. it's so funny. He's like, I'm gonna blow up the world. Like, and all that stuff that was on my Twitter account, that wasn't me. I didn't say that. Like, it's so good. Yeah, I know there's other abridged out there. I just worry about, I don't think I give new channels a chance often enough to impress me, because I'm like, well, is this the version that I've heard about or no? Like, I should just watch stuff sometimes. All right, bad for that. Yeah, snap cube. Dude, those snap cube, oh man, I can't think of any quotes from it, but that whole thing was so funny. I gotta go back and rewatch that. Snapcube dubs Sonic Adventure 2, I think is what it was. It was so good. Especially the guy who did Dr. Eggman. I'm so glad you guys both know what I'm talking about. That makes me happy inside. Who's Booyah bombing? Okay, hello. Goodbye. I can't believe I killed that guy. That was crazy. I mean, splatted him. I splatted him, guys. I follow YouTube terms of service, I think. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ugh, I'm scratching my nose again. Gonna mess with my camera. Dude, this song is a bop. Anyone else just ever listen to Splatoon music? Wait, No, I have not seen the Subspace Emissary dub. Is it the same people? Or is it someone else? Oh, speaking... Oh, frick. Subspace Emissary reminded me, they announced another Legend of Zelda Lego set, and I'm gonna spend so much money this year. It's the Ocarina of Time Final Battle. I've never played Ocarina of Time, but holy crap is it awesome. And they've got minifigures for Ganondorf and Princess Zelda and Link, but it's the same Link we got in the Great Deku Tree. Like, holy crap, guys, I'm so excited. It's $130 though, which honestly not terrible for what we're getting in there. It does seem a little small, but the minifigures are so worth it for that price point. I'm getting cornered. How did I die? I wasn't in the range. What the? Okay. Now, I'm trying to picture what DDD's voice sounds like. I can't imagine a voice for DDD other than his like weird low grunts from Smash Bros. Don't you dare. Oh, hello, Bubbler. Whip. All right, I'm invading your private space. Ow. Oh yeah, we win these. Oh yeah, we win these. Holy. Feels good to actually be able to win. Awesome. Trying to get twisted at the towers. Oh. I'm gonna pause for a minute. You know what? Let's spend some money. How much money do I have? I have enough for 2. Yeah, let's spend some money. Boink. Exciting coordinator. Okay. Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. And a food ticket. Boo! I spent $30,000 on a single food ticket, guys. Should we see what funny things people have to say in the lobby? Dude, I have the Deku Tree. What's all this press Y stuff? You know what? I want a cookie. And I like your drawing. That's pretty neat. I know how difficult it is to draw in this app. Holy crap. The Deku Tree retires in July? Do not fear, for I am gay. That's incredible. That's neat. Why does that look... I don't know what that's from, or if those are... Cool drawings. Okay, let's look for small fry. I just need a break from shooting stuff. Where do we think small fry is? What are you guys talking about? Oh wait, no, I'm suddenly remembering, holy crap. Oh, the memories, holy. Oh. Sonic, my long lost lover. I do not remember the context of that quote. What am I looking for? Right, we're looking for small fry. Where did small fry spawn? I was literally jogging around for like 30 minutes the other day trying to, because there's 10 different spots where small fry can spawn, right? But I couldn't remember for the life of me what like any of the spots were. Come on, Shadow, don't you support gay rights? Awesome. What am I looking for? All right. How many times am I gonna say that before Okay, he better be in the lobby over here. Okay, change of plans, because it's getting a little late, but I still feel like playing, but I'm a little burnt out of... I think I've had my fill of Splatoon for the night, so I'm gonna make you guys learn why I suffer. Where is it? Celeste. This is one of the greatest... New idea. Adultery. This game right here, Celeste, this is one of the greatest video games of all time, in case you guys aren't familiar with it. Basically, you're climbing a mountain, and it's really hard. But the game is super forgiving. If you die, you just go back to the start of the room. Very nice, very kind, very cool. And you guys are gonna sit with me while I try to earn one of the hardest unlockables in the game. For a little bit at least, until I get mad. I'd give it 5 minutes, and then maybe I go back to Splatoon. So yeah, basically, I'll show you guys a little bit. I have to get through this level. Oh, Celeste is so good. So yeah, basically, if I die, I go back to the start of the room, right? Very chill, very kind, but it can be really difficult because it's a lot of difficult platforming. There's just some crazy stuff you have to do. Anyway, here's the problem. Once no, you don't understand. This is not Inner 8. This is so much worse. This is the collectible right above it. This guy. This is called a golden strawberry. What this means is when I die, instead of going back to the start of the room, I have to go back to the start of the level. So to collect this collectible, I have to beat the entire level without dying. And I have literally been working on this level for 2 years. I still can't believe I beat Inner 8 like within 15 minutes of booting up that stream that one time, and nobody had gotten on the stream yet because it had been 15 minutes. But I've gotten so close. Hold on, this game is loud. Let me turn down the game volume. There. Is that better? Yeah, this game, just a really difficult, really good physics platformer. It's amazing. Ooh, almost died. So this is that's the first third of the level clear, okay? And then stuff gets real. Ooh, boy. I put so many tries into this level. Guys, you don't understand. This dang golden strawberry is the bane of my existence. Holy crap. Oh yeah, you have to beat the whole level in one try without dying. Or you have to start over like that. I never die in that room. That's not the room where I die, guys. Okay, locking in. Snapcube underrated acting. Alfred plays that seems so unnecessarily believable, saying just the dumbest. Dude, the Snapcube Sonic dub. I assume you're talking about the Sonic Adventure dub, right? Isn't he like an actual? Yeah, it's not as crazy as Kaizo. I've never tried Kaizo. Man, that would tick me off royally. Yeah, so to give a little bit of maybe context about the kind of difficult this game is, the final level, the first time I played it, and the game's really nice about when you die, you just go back to the start of the room, and if you need to take a break in the middle of the level, you can leave and come back years later and it'll remember where you stayed in the level. The last level, oh, I just killed myself. Took me 10 hours of gameplay to beat. 10 hours. Now I can beat it in just under 2, but holy crap. I need to look up some good Sonic Snapcube dub quotes. Dr. Eggman's speech to the world is the pinnacle of all of that. And everything about his Twitter account. Oops. Okay, I'm giving this like 3 more tries. I'm getting fed up. I'm not making progress, guys. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little out of it. Let me just show you the whole level so you can see my pain and my suffering, because holy crap. I swear, if this is the run, I'm gonna be so sad because I don't have that strawberry with me. Oops. I'm trying to read chat, that's why I'm killing myself. Oops. Omega, count how many grades of sand there are. Okay, 1, 2. Shadow, why would you make him do that? It'll take forever. Because I wanted to see what the biggest number is. Awesome. Oops, bonked my head. Ooh. Oops. So this is that little mountain icon in the bottom left above my head shows that this is the start of the second like chapter of the level, the second big save point. And from here it only gets crazier. The subspace dub is much worse maturity-wise than the Sonic dub. That's incredible. I can't imagine how. The Sonic one was pretty immature at times. Usually this room's pretty easy for me. There we go. And this is the end of chapter 2 of the level. And this is the start of the third and final section. Whoop. Yeah, if you want to see something hilarious, first of all, recommend this game to anyone. The game's only $15. It was originally for PC, but you can get it on pretty much anything. If you want to see something hilarious, look up task speedruns of this game, because this game has such good physics that a robot can just exploit and destroy in a way where it'll never be possible for a human to replicate to any sort of degree with a lot of the tricks that are in this game. And so they just demolish. Oh no, I needed to do that. That was fine. That was fine. We're chilling. No! I don't get crushed there a lot. Jeez. Apparently I'm not focused right now. Apparently streaming lets me, I turn off a few brain cells. I'm not doing as good at this game. Okay, I think this is either the last or the second to last room. This room sucks. But yeah, as a reminder, I need to do all of this without dying in one run. Whoop. Whoop. Woo. Boom, there we are. Oh, no, that's not it. No! Oops. I was rushing. Oops, I got a little ahead of myself there. There we are. So that's the whole level that I have to beat without dying. They have a golden strawberry in every level in the game, including that final 10-hour one that I was mentioning earlier. We're gonna give it one more try with the golden strawberry, and then I'll go do a couple. I'll go do a couple more turf wars, or something, or I might just call it because it's 10. What am I looking for? Yeah. Okay, maybe one good run that gets at least to the second section or something. Oh! Yeah. Man. Oh gosh. I wonder if I'm getting input delay because I'm streaming and that's what's not helping. Yeah, let's blame that. Let's blame that. Why does Madeline keep turning around? Her name's Madeline, by the way. She climbs the mountain. I think it'd be fun to make content about this game. The problem is, one of the most fun parts of this game is learning how not to die as you climb the mountain, and I've got 70 hours in this game, so it's not as fun to watch me struggle because my struggles are like for the really repetitive hard stuff at the very end of the game, and not how do I jump over this one spike in level 1 kind of. Oops. Oh, frick, no! I kind of forget I had the gold strawberry, so I was being careless. Okay, yeah, we're... Alright, here's what we'll do. Turf war until we lose. High stakes turf war. And then we'll call it a night, I think. Maybe. Here's some food for thought. After I, pardon me. Hold on, queue up. Accurate description of Celeste. It's phenomenal though, it's so good. That was what was called a B-side level, so it wasn't like one of the main 7 levels you need to beat the game. It's like a harder version, shorter version of level 1. If you want, after one of these turf war battles, I can go play level 1. You can see what it's like. Typically on a first run of that level, a person will take 1 to 2 hours to beat it, but I can beat it in less than 2 minutes. It's awesome. I love platforming games. Platforming is phenomenal. That's why I like the story mode of Splatoon, because it's platforming. But like with a gun. But yeah, that's an accurate description of Celeste, and totally fair, and definitely not for everyone. Man, they've got the legendary Pokemon Calyrex on their team. That's not fair. Oh, but we do have Miku-jan. Miku-jan? I mean, if you want, I'm sure I can find it pretty easily. I wonder if it streams anywhere, actually. I have a lot of streaming services. Yeah, that's how this. I need to play Enter the Gungeon. I actually bought Enter the Gungeon because it was on sale with that plus an expansion pack for like $2. I'm like, well, I have to buy this. Oh gosh, that was a lot of paint. The watch? All right, we're getting slaughtered over here. Oh, someone was hiding in the ink. Awesome. Love to see it. We get a couple of guys. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I don't remember. Yeah, basically Enter the Gungeon. I played like the tiniest bit of it, but I didn't get very far. I didn't really mess around with the game too much. I just kind of bought it because it was on sale, as one does. It looked pretty fun. I know that it is like it is a roguelike game, right? Apart from like, you know, Splatoon 3 side order, I'm not all too great. Oh no, with the roguelikes. I guess like I'll give them a chance. They're fun. They're just not exactly my vibe, if that makes any sense. Like they're not the kind of game that I'm thriving over. Interesting. Yeah, if it's only in Google Drive, I'm sure I could also, you know, just kind of find it around. I'm usually good at finding anime in, let's say, less than official places on the interweb. Oh gosh, hello. But the other thing too is I'm in the middle of literally like 6 shows right now, because I mentioned, did I mention I need to watch the finale of Stranger Things. You know, I think I mentioned that and then didn't actually follow up on why I was nervous for that. It just felt like at the end of episode 7, I thought I was going to have another 3 episodes, but it turns out it was just 1 left. And that made me really nervous. Uh-oh. Did I split them? Yeah, I did split them. I'm halfway, well, I'm a third of the way through Gurren Lagann. That show slaps. It made me really sad at one part, and then I haven't gone back since. Let's see, I'm in the middle of watching, I don't know the exact name of it. Do I have it on my shelf over there? It's like Akayashi Bed and Breakfast or something, or Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. That one's all right. It kind of reminds me of Fruits Basket, and honestly, I didn't enjoy Fruits Basket, so not a great thing to be reminded of, but it's fine. Man, what else? What else am I watching? Oh, I had restarted Zombieland Saga English dub. 100 episodes of Kirby? Holy, that's pretty awesome. I'm trying to remember the full name of the anime. It was... Man, that show has to be wild. Like, I can't even imagine. What else was I in the middle of watching? I need to finish up, get caught up with the last couple of episodes of Gachiakuta. That show is awesome if you've never heard of it. If you're into anime, phenomenal. Like, honestly, might be the best show of 2025. And the other one, Spy Family Season 3. I need to finish up. What else? Was I on anything else? I think I started the first episode of a couple other things, like, Campfire Cooking in Another World, but that show just was really boring. There's a yeah. Obviously goofy and memorable. Like, there's so many memes from that. Do not fear, for I am gay. Wonderful message. It's like alternate version of All Might. That's another thing I need to finish. I haven't caught up on the last 2 seasons of My Hero. Man, I've got so much stuff to watch, but I also need to start watching what I like to call real people media, which sounds rude, but like I need to watch live action stuff. I need to, you know, kind of expand my horizons for what sorts of media I'm watching, because, you know, when people bring up like Interstellar, 2001: A Space Odyssey, I'm like, man, yeah, I know what that is. I've never seen it though. It's like, how do I expect to be a good filmmaker? Oh no, is he chasing me? Who's shooting me? Dang it. I've just got so many things I need to watch. Oh, something I did watch actually this was over Thanksgiving, so a bit ago. Oh shoot, what was it called? Dead Poet Society. That movie was phenomenal. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Frick. Honestly though, that movie's way sadder when you realize that, you know, that it was Robin Williams, considering the... Well, yeah, in case you haven't seen it, I won't go into details there. That was a really sad but really good movie. Holy... and the whole it was a great encapsulation of what carpe diem means, and you know, just great message about live your life. Like, it was about like relationships between parents and kids and living your life and all that good stuff. And I still need to watch Evangelion. I've heard that show's phenomenal. I've actually got a couple songs from that show on my playlists, like the there's like a 12-minute song from the end of the show, like how does it go? It all returns to nothing. It just keeps tumbling down. That song's really, really, really good. The only other thing I really know about that show is that one, it's sad. Two, that one elevator scene that has like 3 frames over the course of 2 minutes, which I think is hilarious. And I'm sure is really tense or terrifying in context, or like really dramatic, but it's just kind of goofy in practice. Oh no, you make me worried the way you say, oh yeah, that song. I know it's not a happy ending show. Recently watched Sonic, dude, Sonic X is so good. Oh frick. Sonic X is awesome. That was probably one of the first anime I ever watched, aside from like Pokemon, because I watched that one as a kid, for a few seasons. Yeah, that's fair, dude. That show was so good. Dead Poet Society was awesome. Man, what else? What do I love? Yeah, I don't. That's kind of the part of the reason I haven't watched it yet. Is I'm just kind of scared. I'm scared of what happens. I just know it's a really depressing and good show. Wait, what did you say? I was saying Neon Genesis. Is that something different? Neon Genesis Evangelion? Am I crazy? What was I saying? What am I talking about? I'm doing a Google search. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I suddenly can't remember anything. Is this? Yeah, that's the show, isn't it? That's the same thing? Neon Genesis Evangelion? Or is that 2 different shows? Evangelion is a movie. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is this still Turf War? We haven't gotten this map yet in Turf War. Yeah, I really want to watch that. Other things on my list, I need to watch Trigun Stampede. I guess season 2 of Stampede just started, and the original Trigun was phenomenal. You know, Gordon from Channel Divinity, he's the one who recommended Trigun to me, and holy flip is that show good. Love that show. It's phenomenal. Same vibes as like Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, which are also both highly recommendable shows. Kind of like 90s anime. What's really cool about them is they're like episodic, but they do have an overarching story that they get to in the end. But like not immediately. I'm being chaotic evil right now. Oh, there's 2 of them. Holy crap, we got him. Yeah, if one of them's a movie, then I'd imagine that the movie's like semi-canon type deal. That's typically how things used to go. Oh gosh, yeah, no, I've heard things about the show, but I don't really know much about the actual plot of it. I do know they're giant robots though, and that's pretty dope. Yo, my brother's playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. Don't kill me, don't kill me, let me kill you. Thank you. Dang it. I could talk forever about One Piece. But I would do that to you guys. What else? What else do I love? What's another really? I know I've got other shows that I like. One that comes to mind, Kaguya-sama. Oh frick, Kaguya-sama: Love Is War. That show's the nuts. That thing's awesome. We're losing. We're doing so bad. We were doing so good, and now we're doing so bad. No, I've been surrounded. That's not good. Man, why can't I think of like literally any anime all of a sudden? I mean, I guess I could talk about real people shows too. Kelly, yeah, no, those three are phenomenal. Love all three of those shows. I mean, Zombieland Saga, that has to be top 3 for me. But that's just like my weird niche show that I love. Man, maybe I should do a video on this, just talking about my 115 anime I've watched. Oops. I watched a couple. And we are out of Diet Coke. Well, we're not. There's more in the fridge, but... You know what I need to get back into is Star Wars. I haven't watched Star Wars in a minute, and there's so much that's come out. Like, I kind of stopped after Mandalorian Season 2, but I've just heard that so much good stuff. Well, I did watch the Acolyte, though. And the Acolyte was... If you guys are Star Wars people, I'll complain about the Acolyte. Otherwise, I'll just kind of leave it at that. That some of the writing for how the Jedi Masters had acted was, oh man, they shouldn't have been like that. They shouldn't have. That's not what a Jedi Master is. Man, it was a really good. As separate of Star Wars, it would have been I don't know. I just don't know how to. It's like I can appreciate interesting stuff. Dude, Vinland Saga? Okay, yeah, I can talk about Vinland Saga for a minute. I need to go back and rewatch it, but that show slaps. That was a really good show. Man, Thorfinn, my goat, wonderful guy, great character, great writing for Thorfinn. Excited for season 3. Oh, you know what I've been, I just finished catching up on the manga for that, unless you have a really specific set of, I don't know, like a type of humor, I guess. I've been reading Dandadan. Dandadan's awesome. But I was really sad because I got caught up to where it was. I started reading it because season 2 of the show left on a cliffhanger. I'm like, okay, well, I can just start reading the manga and get caught up because the manga is way further ahead than the show. And then I got caught up to the show and I got left on an even worse cliffhanger. I'm like, no, why? Ball fart? Yeah, we're not. I'm getting kind of slapped over here too. Don't worry, it's a. No! How long was he hiding there? Ink turf. That was rude. I've heard Andor was so good, and I just have not watched any of it. Oh, frick. There we go. I have Lego Cassian Andor from Rogue One, which is pretty awesome. It's funny though, because when season 1 came out, I heard like mixed things about it. Like the main thing I heard about Andor 1 was that it was kind of just like space politics, and kind of political in general. And then it wrapped up and season 2 came out and everyone's like, this is the best Star Wars we've seen in so flipping long. I'm like, all right, power to Andor then. Dang. Oh crud, we're so screwed, guys. This is not good. Oh no. Oh, ball party. It's still pretty much just, oh gosh, what is this? I think we still lose, but it's, holy crap, we won that. Okay, sure. Home base anchor, that's all I did. Oh gosh. That was a match. Holy. 19 to 16. Holy, that sucks. That's really rough. Oh, well, I was not the GOAT that game. I killed nobody and I died 5 times. Oops. Wow. Okay. What do we have over here? Hey. Do the oversized octopod? Yeah, maybe this time I can find small fry. I just know he sometimes spawns up there. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like there was a vibe switch after the show actually ended and what I was hearing. Granted, I don't, for some reason, as much as I love film and stuff, I just don't talk about it enough. I don't watch enough stuff apparently. Where's this dang small fry? Is that it? Is that a bird? But yeah, ever since season 2 came out, I've heard that Andor is phenomenal. Like, just so unbelievably good. So I need to watch it. Apparently, they're working on a... I've heard some good news about Star Wars coming up. I've heard that they're working on a horror series, which I'm like, okay, power to you. That sounds awesome. I'll watch that. I also heard that in the very, very near future, Dave Filoni is going to be stepping up as the creative head of Star Wars, and golly gee, if that's true, holy moly, it's going to be incredible. Mr. Clone Wars himself taking over. Clone Wars was so good. Clone Wars was so good, guys. Western cartoons? Yeah. Oh, it was... Come to think of it, what... I mean, I watched Invincible Season 1, that counts. Invincible was really good. I really need to get caught up on it. I know they've got like 3 or 4 seasons. Avatar The Last Airbender, obviously. Nothing tops Avatar. Gosh. What did I watch as a kid? I know I watched stuff. Like, I did watch Cartoon Network. You know, one show that was kind of my goat when I was like 10 was Johnny Test. Johnny Test was pretty epic. When I was a little kid, something that I really got into was Backyardigans. That might have been the first show I ever watched all of, was the Backyardigans. Jimmy Neutron. I don't know if... Oh, Teen Titans. Teen Titans was phenomenal. Gumball was really good. I need to watch the new season on Hulu or Disney Plus or wherever they put that. I'm trying to think. Total Drama Island. I know that was what got me banned from watching Cartoon Network, but when I was old enough to just say, yeah, I can watch that. Yeah? Okay, you say Avatar, Samurai Jack, and the Batman. I have only seen one of those. The Batman, is that the Batman animated series? I think I saw the first couple episodes of that, and it was great. I need to watch it at some point. Samurai Jack is another one that I've wanted to watch for a while and just haven't gotten around to it. I've seen clips of it though, and it looks phenomenal. Oh, Adventure Time, love Adventure Time. Basically anything Cartoon Network is phenomenal. Wonder if there's anything around me that can remind me of anything Pixar put out before like 2020. They've already started a second season of the new Gumball? Really? Villainous. Villainous sounds really familiar. I gotta look that up. Hold on. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. Mexican animated television and web series. Previously for Cartoon Network, but... Oh, excuse me. I dig the art style. Okay. Some recent really good things that I've watched. So ranking every episode of Base Gumball for 6 hours. I didn't watch a ton of. I understand the hate for Johnny Test. I can't. I've got nothing to defend Johnny Test. It was fun. I didn't really get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think if I was a little older when I got exposed to that, I would have binged the crap out of it. Whatever the 3D animated Nickelodeon was. I think part of the problem was that was like on the cusp of when streaming services were a thing, and on the cusp of when my family used streaming services. So if I was ever watching it, it was episodes in the middle of a season of a larger story arc. So it was just harder to get into because I wanted the entire story. Luckily, I didn't run into that with Avatar because I think me and my brother got into it like in the middle of season 2, and then we got season 1 and 2 on DVD. Peter Griffin. Oh yeah, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob. First couple of seasons of SpongeBob, I will say. I don't know. There's just newer SpongeBob isn't as good, but the old stuff. Every Christmas. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm kind of sad about this actually. This last Christmas was probably the first Christmas in like 10 years that I did not watch the SpongeBob SquarePants, the first Christmas special, Christmas Who. Love Christmas Who. I haven't watched Owl House. Steven Universe was good, but I think the longer that show went and the more complicated it got, the more it kind of lost me. I never did watch the one where he was grown up. Oh, you know what? Gravity Falls. That is one of the best modern day cartoons. There's 2 Samurai Jacks? What do you mean? Okay, I didn't know that. That's neat. Man, what else did I watch? What have I watched? Oh, you know, in a similar vein of, this is more kind of time frame for me of, what's it called? Star versus the Forces of Evil. That's another really, really good Disney show. Teen Titans. Teen Titans was amazing. And honestly, I know it gets hate, but Teen Titans Go. Oh, hold on, guys. I found him. Oh, I can't believe I found him. Wait, hold on. There he is. I found him. Oh, man. Yeah, true. Is that it? Oh, I thought that was a Pikachu poster for a second. Man, I just totally, my immersion gone because I spotted Small Fry. But yeah, as much hate as it gets, Teen Titans Go is actually kind of really funny. Like, Teen Titans Go to the movies was hilarious. That movie was awesome. And the fact that it was one of the last cameos for Stan Lee of all people is just golden. It was, oh man, so good. It's kind of phenomenal that they're still doing Teen Titans Go, honestly. Oh, Amphibia was great. I need to go back and rewatch that because I watched it before season 2 existed, and unfortunately season 1 didn't leave on a uh, on a on a conclusive story beat. So, Life as a Teenage Robot. That one I don't think I ever watched that one. Oh, there's some show on the tip of my tongue now. That what else? What else have I watched? What else have I watched? Hmm. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I think most of what I watched was um, Nickelodeon and Disney. I didn't really get to watch Cartoon Network until I was like in high school. And so that was mostly going back and watching old shows like Billy and Mandy, Teen Titans. That was Cartoon Network, right? Yeah. Man, I'm trying to think. There's another Cartoon Network show that I'm missing that I can't even. Oh, Danny Phantom. That's not Cartoon Network, but that show slapped. Um, oh, how could we talk about Avatar without mentioning Legend of Korra? Like, I know people have problems with that show. I love The Legend of Korra. The Legend of Korra, so good. Yeah. Okay, something really weird, only barely tangentially related. There's this guy who keeps popping up in my YouTube Shorts feed, um, who I only know because the comments referred to him as like YouTube Shorts dad. Um, he always starts off his videos by saying like, "Hey, I know your guys' attention span is shot, so I'm going to read to you this children's book," and then um, it's so interesting because he'll pull out this book that I haven't seen or thought of in 20 years, like Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. It's like, oh man, I forgot that existed. Yeah. What is this thing? Oh, it's Atlantis. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't look up? I need to. I've been starting to keep up with football. This might not be your guys' cup of tea, but I need to know who won the football game tonight. The Bills lost. I'm very sad. Buffalo Bills got beat by the Denver Broncos. Yo, chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Man, it really threw me off watching that short because I'm like, man, I remember this book, but I clearly don't remember this book. Um, every now and then I'll just remember something from my childhood that I'm like, that exists, and I forgot that exists. Like, dang. Okay, let's see. Who won the Seahawks game? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think the Seahawks won, guys. 6-41 against the Niners. Jiminy Christmas. I'm really happy with that result, honestly. I didn't want the Niners to win. Sorry if you guys are Niners fans, but the Niners did not need to win that game. Of all the results today, the one I wanted the most was the Niners losing. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That's not the button I wanted. Figure as long as I'm jumping around talking, might as well do it in a game, even if I'm throwing for my team. Now I'm trying to think of books that I read that I barely remember, but that's the thing, if I don't remember it. You guys ever read the Wings of Fire books? Dude, so fair. Super fair. OG Powerpuff Girls? I missed that one. I haven't seen that one either. Yeah, no. Stream, not a waste of time. Is this Turf Wars? This is Turf Wars. Okay. Because we're hanging out. We're building relationships and spending time together. And human interaction, even via the internet, in my opinion, is a good thing. Of course, you know, one streamer with 2 guys in the comments is a different sort of online relationship than a streamer with, say, 20,000 people in their comments, because there's no human interaction there. Or, well, there's no one-on-one interaction. Like you're getting conversation with the entire comment section. Astral Spiff playing every FNAF game in a marathon. Dude, I don't know who's Astral Spiff is. I should play Five Nights at Freddy's. The amount of time I've spent watching Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's is a stupid amount, but it is an amount, and it was a wonderful amount. I wonder how much, oh gosh. I wonder how much lore I've missed out on in recent years. Infinity Train? What's Infinity Train? Oh, wait. No, I think I remember trailers for Infinity Train. Like Infinity Train dissed on FNAF? They can't be dissing on FNAF. I'm not familiar with Father Boat. Okay, apparently I'm getting new suggestions for new people to go watch. I'm always looking for new stuff to watch, because I get hyper focused on someone, and then I watch everything that they have, and I can't watch anymore because they only post one video a week. So my recent people I've been watching are, and warning, if you want to watch these people, they do swear a lot, but it's kind of what makes them funny. Oh gosh, oops. Pooh Fesher, he screams at Wii games. Lately, he's been screaming at Mario Kart World and Wii Sports Resort. He's a blast to watch. There's this guy named Sypho, who is known for his Terraria video. Oh, frick. I've done a lot of Terraria videos. Twee T. Sutherland was one of 4 women under the pseudonym Aaron Hunter. They got 4 different people writing the. I never read the Warriors books. That's crazy. Dude, we got a fellow poof enjoyer in the chat. That's wonderful. I'm so sad that in his most recent Mario Kart videos, he stopped using the little dumpy. Giving Rita 2006 chicken wings? Oh, you're talking about probably Papa's Wingeria. See you later. Yeah. Well, that was a slaughter. I've been watching a lot of Sypho and It's McRae. They play Terraria. Recently, they've been playing Hytale. I've been getting into a channel I really like. It's called The After Party. It's Alpha Rad and 3 of his friends. They've been working their way through every single Mario Party game. So they took a break after Mario Party 2 to play through Lego Party. And now they're working on Mario Party 3. They were posting twice a week, but oh yeah, I remember rip Infinity Train then. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, enjoy watching Alpha Rad, Slimesicle. Markiplier is I think Markiplier has to be my favorite. Going to see Iron Lung in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know what? We're gonna rush the middle. I have a weapon that can do that decently. Oh gosh dang, that was scary. Dang. Oh man, what else have I been watching? Amazing Digital Circus, as it's been slowly coming out. That show's awesome. That is my cup of tea. The mystery, the indie animation, so good. I'd love to voice act in something like that. I need to start exploring channels of how to get into voice acting. Where did Gatling gun go? Dang it. I think that's kind of all I've been watching lately. Man, we've gotten through my entire collection of everything I've watched today. That's kind of crazy. If we want to dip into the movie side of it, my favorite movies are the Lego Movie and Jurassic Park. And you know, I guess I could put Into the Spider-Verse up there with those. Uh-oh. All right, this is probably gonna have to be my last round. I just looked at the time; it's getting late, and I do have roommates, so at some point I do have to call it quits so that I don't keep them up. But yeah, I'd probably expect another stream tomorrow or Saturday, or not Saturday. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow or Monday, because I've just got, you know, time off those days. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go with that sounds awesome. That is like all the good buzzwords for a crazy awesome show. Oh, that was an awesome kill. That one felt good. Guys, we're getting back into the rhythm of this game. Yeah, I would love to learn Blender, but that's just like one more thing on top of everything else that I'm trying to learn. So that probably comes later down the line. Oh, okay. One last thing, I want to pick your guys' brains, if you're willing and you want to. Oh, we won. That's good. I don't know what Lackadaisy is, but anyway, I want to learn how to draw. Right? I've got. I've been picking up all these how to draw manga books from thrift stores. I've had these for over a year and I haven't opened any of them. One thing that I think that would be fun to do is to come up with some sort of channel mascot, just to have a funny little guy to put on thumbnails or whatever. And it's like it would be easy to do something like, you know, my Splatoon character or whatever. But no, I want like some genuine OC that I can draw simply. I just don't really know how to do that. I don't have any ideas for what that character could be. I will show you one thing that I enjoyed drawing if I can find a piece of paper. Yeah, that works. He's not great for like a channel mascot though, because I only know how to draw him in one pose. And this will show what level of artist I am. For reference. This is Buddy. This is Buddy the Triceratops. He's my favorite guy to draw. But like some little guy that I can... Greg Sipes? What's... I don't know what Greg Sipes. Greg Sipes. Looking him up. Wait, what happened to my chat? Yo, actually? Just make something up. Just make something up. What's a good starting point, though? I just need to mess around. Maybe that'll be my goal for tomorrow, is just to mess around on. I've got Procreate on my iPad, so maybe while I'm sitting at church, just draw some stuff, come up with something. I'm sure I can come up with something. My problem is I'm really bad at drawing people. Ooh. I'd be down for a drawing stream. I'm not good at it, but it would be fun to kind of learn how to draw on a stream. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Maybe. Let's see. Something I want to be. You know, one idea that I could start to play off of, because it can't just be like a guy, you know, like a little just animated human character. This is my Lego figure. He's very cool to me. I've had him for a long time. It is just me. So maybe he's an inspiration for something. I don't know. Unrelated. I have this really cool double print. Where's the camera? Double printed Spider-Man figure. He's got 2 sets of the silver print on his torso. Come on, camera, focus. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe I should just mess around with drawing this guy in different poses. I've never tried that. Oh, the ink's bleeding. This was not good paper for this. This was an instruction booklet for one of my camera things. Other things I want to learn how to mess with. I've got this Stream Deck. My dad gave it to me because he bought himself a 32-button Stream Deck. Want to learn how to use Procreate. I want to really get into making I want to make my thumbnails cool. Like the one for this stream was just a screenshot. Favorite animal? Ooh, headphones and a control. Here's the problem. One of my favorite. Oh man. So my current channel like logo is the Lego crab, right? Crabs are awesome. One of my favorite animals is the Japanese spider crab. I know that's so random. I don't know how to make him a mascot. Man, these are good suggestions. These are good suggestions. Penguins are also awesome. One of my old usernames that I used on video games was Penguini, like Houdini but penguin. Velociraptors are also cool. What else? What are some ideas? Yeah, I think I just need to figure out some little guy I can draw. Maybe that's what I do tomorrow. If I don't figure something out, maybe during stream we like do a little bit of Splatoon, and then I figure out how to plug in my iPad and screen share it so you guys can, I don't know, like mess around with me. Greg Sipes plays Beast Boy. He's the main character in Super Robot Monkey. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ganjinka? I have to look up what a Ganjinka is. Examples of Ganjinka. Oop. I just brought up a weed store. I'm sure that's not what you're referring to. I probably spelled it wrong, actually. Spider crap. Let's see. Maybe if I add OC, I probably... Did I spell it wrong? Oh yeah, there we are. Okay, I do see that. Yeah. I think that'll be my goal for tomorrow. Figure out some sort of funny little guy to be some channel guy. Gajinka, okay, yeah. I like the Ganjinka with the N, and it just brought up a bunch of weed products. I'm like, I think I did something wrong. I'm sure I can find something good in one of these books. These are for beginners, so. Oop. All right. Well, it has been good playing and having you all. Hopefully. Wait, what does this button do? Oh, cool. I can see who's been commenting the most. That's cool. Emperor penguins are dope. One of my other favorite types of penguins is the macaroni penguin. Those guys are great. But yeah, I'm probably... Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. So everyone can find Kirby. Dope. But yeah, I'll probably leave the stream there so that my roommates don't have to listen to me screaming at people on Splatoon anymore. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Maybe something tomorrow. I don't know. I do unfortunately have to have. Yeah, dude, this was a blast. I hope that we can get more. Invite your friends. Get people to. We need to grow this. I'd love to have more people. If you have any games, anything you want me to make a video of or stream, like just just say, like, put a comment on anything. I'll see it. I'll do it. I don't care. I'm just having fun. I played Splatoon because I'm like, you know what? It's been a while. Let's just go back to what people were watching. So, and Splatoon's awesome. But yeah. Okay, thank you for the explanation of the Kajinka. But yeah, good night then. And I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful week and a wonderful tomorrow. And yeah, look forward to something tomorrow or Monday. I can put out a community post, so keep an eye on that. I'll try to give a heads up so you don't just get jump scared by a live stream. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Awesome. Thank you, Bird Doodles.